Hey everybody, welcome to Season 6 playoffs and All-Star game. We're going to start with the All-Star game. We've got a lot of exciting, of course, playoff games for us to look at, but I went ahead and booted up the All-Star game to get us started so we can get everybody in here watching and taking a look. We went ahead with, we're going with the straight-up All-Star format. I know there may be another All-Star game running next week, but I know that Tyler has had a pretty rough busy week at work, so we are just going to run this standard All-Star game for today. So take a look at who is up and starting here, and let's see who does well. And of course, for anybody new who hasn't been here, the All-Star game, all the injuries and stuff don't count, so nothing happens to these guys. Some of these guys are in the playoffs, so obviously nothing's bad's going to happen to them. And a defensive stand. And who's going to win the All-Star game? Is it going to be... I think it's definitely going to... but so far... Oh yeah, this is Wolf's last televised game. That is true. This is so sad. I mean, really, it's going to be the saddest off-season... or saddest player to leave. This is going to be rough, and then Anime leaving too. It's going to be rough. Oh, Kaz gets injured by clock to start early in the All-Star game. Wolf back to pass, and Wolf throws an interception, and look at it, Caron takes off. These defenses are looking pretty good. These, you know, Caron is not getting any yards against this defense. So Caron seems overpowered, but if you got a good defense... Ooh, Sothale gonna outperform Caron today, maybe. And Darby, that's a strange one. Darby starting at runner. That's not a good position to put him. Hey TD, nice to see you're on. Oh, fumble, Mazusk. Oh, doesn't get in the end zone, but gets far enough. Darby, back to pass and hits Caron. Caron for a touchdown. Dust bounces around. Yeah, he did. Oh. He was a runner for me a lot too. It's just, I don't know, my offensive line was so bad that he couldn't do much. So he's much better at receiver. I mean, I would trade Darby away if anybody wants Darby. He's got 1 year left. I've been trying to trade Darby since he got on my team, pretty much. But you know, he's had a really good career, you know, for me, so I can't complain. He's solid. He's solid. For the money, he is fantastic. Wolf going nowhere. We gotta. Oh, Caron with a nice little run, but it's nice to see that Caron is not unstoppable if you've got a great defense. And his defense is pretty solid. You know, oh man. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. But Wraith is in for Rebellious Conference. And Wavering. Big catch. Yeah, you just need an all-star defense to stop him. And Dust, look at that. Dust is doing well. Clock running the ball. Whoa. Yeah, this team is all big boys. They just stacked their team with all big boys to stop Caron. Because they've got Clock running the ball. And it's working. 50 plays in. Oh, they're going to be subs now. There should be substitutions soon. What happened? Oh, this is an all-star game glitch. Oh, wow. Is the all-star game bugged? Uh-oh. Is there a substitution bug with the all-star game? I guess there might be. I have not noticed that because yeah, they should be subbing in all the one of my yeah, Karen's dead. They don't have hats. They got weird ears. Yeah, well, I guess we haven't been running the All-Star game, but maybe when I changed the latest substitutions, I did something that screwed the All-Star game. Oh well, I guess we'll go ahead and exit the main menu, and we will load up the league. Well, that's anticlimactic, but with the starters in there, looks like we had a pretty good showing. I'm thinking it's yeah, when the mass substitution happened, I guess one of my latest updates to try to fix the substitutions ended up breaking the all-star super substitution of substituting the entire team. So I'll have to take a look at that and see why. But oh well, there we have it. That was the beginning of the all-star game. We got to see Wolf play for a little bit. Yeah, Wolf got himself a TD. And they were winning too. So there we have it. So here we have our big playoff games. We have Crowbars Ferriman, Shield Troops. We have Evolution Triangles and Pandas versus Ants. So which order are we going to play these in? Any votes for who we're going to put in first? We've got... Do we actually go left to right? I know the Ants owner is not going to be on, but I don't know about the Pandas owner. So we can wait for a second. I guess we do know we have it because I know the Crowbar owner is not going to be on, right? So we've got Oscar here. Let's go ahead and run this game as our first game of the night and see if anybody can take down the Ferriman. Oh, so TB's here. So we can run that one as well. We'll run that one next then. Oh yeah, TV's here. That's right. We've got let's go ahead and run this game first. Let me make sure. Were there any? Nobody put any last minute changes, right? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Ferriman in on first. Yeah. And here we go. So can they do it? They've had a couple of close games against the Ferriman. Will they be able to pull it out? Can Anime's last game pull it out and have the big one? Let's see. So Charon starts off. Oh, Charon gets tackled on the first drive. Oh wow, the Crowbars get a stop. Crowbars get a stop. Rain strike, back to pass. Oh, but Charon is defending against Anime. Oh, and the Crowbars don't take advantage of the big stop early. And there goes Charon. Oof, breaking tackles, getting downfield. Gravity gun. Don't trade your #1 pick 4 years from now for on that bet there, Bar. Fumble! And fumble, pick up, and score. Ouch. Evillian. Kita. It's Anime. Anime, a couple yards, 2nd and 2. Donald Rob. Oh, nice little run for him. Gets Spurs down. Rain strike, Evillian. Big catch. Breaks the tackle. And there you go. Tie ball game. Got the slippery field in the cold. And Charon cannot be stopped once again. Yeah, well, it's commonplace. We know what's going to happen. Oh, Dennis with the catch. The rare score by Dennis and the rare pass by the Ferriman. They're breaking all the stops in the... Oh, but Anime gets a big catch. Can he break this tackle? Oh, he breaks the tackle against Charon. Big catch. Rain strike. Oh, Charon stops him there, though. Akita, Anime. Oh, breaks the tackle. Anime having a big game. These are the two of the top 3 in fantasy points. Of course, Charon got the MVP. And there you go. Yeah, Dennis the Menace. Deflected. Eleonora. Stopped. 3rd down and 5. Caron. Oh, and the score. So, they just got to keep trading blows and keep trying to match each touchdown. This passing attack is looking pretty well, even against Caron. Anime's doing all right. Oh, but there you go. That was bound to happen. A defensive star shows up. Menace is there. Oh, and then Gravity Gun gets the 1st down. And that's a big one. So, well, actually, I'll wait. We've got, I guess I'll do it in this game because we don't have any, well, we do have Wraith coming up. So, fantasy points per play. Obviously, we're not going to ask who's number 1 because that's Caron. Fantasy points per play. But who is number 2 in fantasy points per play? Who is number 2 in fantasy points per play? Any guesses? For this one, I won't give you options because, you know, you guys probably have a lot of good guesses for. Dust isn't even in the top 5. Dust isn't even in the top 5 fantasy points per play. And another caveat. All these per play are players that have played at least 4,000 plays. So that means they've played 4 seasons worth of games. So they have to have played 4,000 plays. So there's 400 plays there's 1,000 plays in a season typically. And so Wolf is on the list, tied for 5th place, or 4th place, I guess. They are tied with somebody. So Wolf is up there. But Anime is up there. Anime is just ahead of Wolf. But yeah, Sothale, as people might expect. Sothale is number 2. Sothale's number 2, Anime is number 3, and then tied for 4th is Wolf, and Wolf is tied with which player? And here we're quietly, 2nd and 4, the Crowbars are staying in it. Nope, not Mazusk, although Mazusk is pretty good. Hey there, Tyler. Oh, Caron breaking tackles. Tied for 4th in fantasy points per play is actually Wraith from the Choops. Wraith from the Choops is up there. Yeah, Seraphim. Seraphim's the top blocker. I think he's the top blocker of all time. He was the top blocker all time. Oh yeah, no, go ahead, or just go ahead and pop him. Feel free to ask him in the chat. Okay, here I am. I'm missing this game. Anime, they just stopped the Crowbars just stopped the Ferryman. They're about to tie this ball game. I need to stop talking trivia. Rain Strike hits a billion and a touchdown. We got a tie ball game, folks. We got a tie ball game. Anime is doing well. Gravity Gun hits Caron. Big catch. Oh, Caron. Oh, Caron does not want to lose this game. And a score. 5-6. Autobrob does nothing. Pavilion wide open. Gravity Gun's just struggling out there against Pavilion. Ooh, they can pretty much hit Pavilion probably on every play. They need to start double teaming. Of course, they won't double team him first. They'll probably double team Anime. Oh, Pavilion with a quick score, and it's 6-6. Wow. Close one. Can they get another stop? Can they get a turnover? Eleonora back to pass. Dennis with a big catch. Second big catch of the game. They don't throw to him very often. This is the little wrinkle they pulled out for the playoffs. Caron, can they stop? No, touchdown. Crowbars just trading blows. Nalbrob. Rain strike. Pavilion keeps going. Oh, the Crowbars are stacked. Their roster, man, they got. I mean, they are going to lose some people, but they still are pretty stacked. Anime with a big catch. Rain strike hits Pavilion and tie ball game. This is just going to come down to the last second. Who's going to get a turnover or a big play here? Can somebody stop Caron? Keep them out of the end zone here. Can they do it? Gravity gun with a solid little play. Eleonora bounced. Eleonora. Oof. Caron needs 2 yards. So that's going to happen. Gravity gun back to pass. Oh, Dennis. Another big catch. And Dennis 2 touchdowns. Oh, can the Crowbars keep it going? Ooh, Cole gets injured for Karras. Not a huge loss there, but ooh, 3rd and 5. Big play. Oh, Anime clutch catch, but was not enough. Couldn't get enough. They have to. Ooh, big stop. There's still a chance. Oh, bad pass. 3rd and 6. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. They need a tackle. Oh, huge tackle. And there's still a shot. They can tie it right here. Nalbrob with the run. First down. Anime. Oh, deflected. 9 plays to go. There's still plenty of time. Oh, nice. Nalbrob tries to block Caron. Anime close. 1st and 10. Nalbrob. Ooh, doesn't get in there. 2nd and goal. Rain strike. Oh, hits a Villian. And we've got a tie ball game. Oh no, Caron. Oh no, he's just all by himself. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get this? Oh. They need a bad pass. Nope. Crowbars trying to hang on. Oh, valiant effort. 3rd and 1. Can Caron get it? Of course. Can anybody stop him? No. Caron does it. And that probably ends it. I don't think. Can Pavilion go all the way? I don't think so. He does not. And a huge win. 700 yards to 700 yards. There is no defense in this game at all. Caron, 95 fantasy points. Pavilion, great. Defensively, -8. Like, everybody on their defense has got negative fantasy points when they're trying to tackle Caron. But, man, Dennis with a huge game to take it over. Good game for Barcaris, but really nice try by the Crowbars to keep that game close. So feel free to drop some trivia if you have some there, Tyler. Let's see. Feel free to pop a trivia. Let's see. Who is... this one's not so interesting. Oh, how many players over 300 kilograms? Oh, I have no idea on that. 2? I have no idea on that one. 600-pound players. There's 8. Who's the heaviest? I thought is it Dime is the heaviest? Oh, 8 was a guess. It's 1. It's Dime. Okay, yeah. Because I gave it up. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, because I remember we were talking about it. Yeah. So that's a good one. Dime being the biggest player in the league. And he is best player on my team, probably. under 20 kilograms. Wow. That's a... one of them is going to be one of the players that are that low is going to be, who were we just looking at? We were looking at somebody who's a great player, but he's got 17 strength. Who's the guy we were just looking at? I gotta. Oh, I can't look. That'd be cheating. Distant has 17 strength, and it's not him. Okay, because Distance is 5 strength below. We were just looking at him before the game. We were talking about him. He's like 5 strength below the next smallest, the next worst strength guy. That is funny. That is tiny. Wait, Arc on the Storm? Oh, Arc on the Storm. Oh, okay. I thought I was like dyslexically reading that. Yeah, I thought it said an orc on the Storm. I was like, an orc? How's an orc the smallest player in the league? Okay, an Arc on the Storm. All right, little Arc is the tiniest player. That's good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up as we're doing, so feel free to keep doing some trivia. I'm gonna pop up the ints in Panda's game next, and see what we've got here. We've got some good solid defense in this game. 2 of the top defenses. Can the Pandas score against this good Ints defense? This will be really interesting to watch. All the banners here, the 5th playoffs for the Ints, the only team. Well, I think, yeah, now I think they're the only team to make 5 playoffs now. Oh wait, no, maybe the Crowbars might have 5 as well. And then Pandas up here, and let's see how this game goes. All the big stars on the Ints. Is Int Magic gonna pull through? Or are the Pandas going to take them out? So start off with a big sack. This defense might be a lot. It's really going to come down to this passing attack. Pandas can get in the yards. Dust runs the ball and gets a nice starting run. So I'll say this. So there are 2 players tied. So number 1 fantasy points offensive per game is of course Charon. Number 2 is a tie. Which 2 players are tied for second in fantasy points per play, not per game, fantasy points per play. Oh, and I should give you the numbers. Charon averages 91 fantasy points per 100 plays, so basically 91 fantasy points per game is his average. Sofail, which is number 2, averages 72 fantasy points per game at the number 2 position. We've got a tie ball game. Pandas just came up and scored and gets a first down run. Stormcloud gets a couple of yards. Stormcloud with a big run. And then so number 3 at Anime is 60 fantasy points per game over his career. Per 100 plays. Per 100 plays. So not per game. So I went ahead and looked at it per play, not per game, since injuries and all. But offensively, per play, who are tied for second. So Charon gets 139 fantasy points per offensive play, per 100 offensive plays. So if he was only playing offense, he would get 139 fantasy points per game. Tied for number 2, it is not Dust. Dust is surprisingly, and safe with a big catch. Dust is surprisingly, he's been getting better. I think this is his best season he's had because of his improvements. But he is not. Dust is not. It is Winewood is one of the tied players. Yep. And Pandas, another big score. Look at that. They're hanging tight. And the other one Nice big run there. Dust flare bounces outside. Dust keeps him in it. It is actually Sofail. Sofail is tied with Winewood in fantasy offense. Oof. Oh, Safe gets hurt by Men. Oof. That's a big injury. That's a big injury. That's good. Oh, but of course, Wisris is really good. Wisris is not playing, but Wisris is actually a beast. It's just they've got too many covers. Wisris might be an interesting one. But incompletion there. Fury back to pass. Oh, bad pass there. Mageltai. Oh, can't get it. So turns over that injury. Oh, Fury, nice tackle though. Can they take him down? Krago. Just keeps pounding the rock. And Stormcloud's got a little bit of speed, able to get around the outside. Ooh. Tackled. Stormcloud, nice little run. First down. Boom. Brown Herb. Okay, so since you mentioned Brown Herb, who's been traded to every freaking team in the league, Brown Herb is in the top 5 all-time players for which team? Now that owner, well, I don't know. So Brown Herb is in the top 5 players for which team? Nope. He was on the Shield, but he did not make my top 5. Nope. Did not make it there. Nope. It was a very surprising one for me. Krago gets the score, and the Pandas tough. Wavering with the big catch. Yeah, he played for like everybody, but he's at top 5. And again, this is only on the team that, I mean, it's just fantasy points while he was on that team. So he earned this many fantasy points on one team before he got traded. It is surprisingly the Stampede. Ooh, big stop there. Yeah, that's Safe getting hurt really. I mean, Wisris is a pretty good player, but yeah, it just seemed to change this team around. Yep, he's number 5 for the... He's number 5 in fantasy points for the Stampede. Even with all those great players on the Stampede, he is still number 5, even though he's only played 2. He played 2 seasons for the Stampede. Krago. 3rd and 9. Stormcloud, nothing. Wisris, good catch. Oh, Waver. Big catch. That brings it closer within a score. This is a close game. Yeah, who's covering him? Oh, man, with the big catch there. Stormcloud back to pass. Deflected. Dust. Jinx is covering him? Wait, no, Jinx isn't on this team. Ooh, first down. Stormcloud. Stormcloud having a solid little game there. Dust. Can they stop Dust? They got everybody around him, and they get a stop. 3rd and 6. Krago passes. Ooh, big stop. The Pandas can tie this up. Oh, Kano with a big tackle there. Ogden, nothing. 3rd and long. Fury. Oof. They need to pass the ball. Ooh, Men with the big catch. Men, huge. Krago, and a score. Deflected. That might do it. Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden they started running the ball in a couple weird plays. Krago and Storm Cloud, and that is going to pretty much do it. Dust bounces around, gets in the end zone, and there we have it. They had a really good game, close up until just right at the end. And I do think Whisperous is solid, but I think that injury really did seem to take a bunch out of there. And there you have it. Ants, Pandas, close game. Score wasn't as close, but overall yards was pretty close. Men dominating as again. And this probably puts men. So Cat's always dogging me about how Dust is the best. I still say men's better. They are basically tied in fantasy points per play. I think after this game, men might be ahead. They were like within 1 point. They average. I forgot what it was. It was really close. They were up there for fantasy points per play, but they are very close to one another. Shorter than 3'6". I'm guessing it's gonna be like 1 or 2 again. Sounds like these have all been 1s. So Ants, congrats to Ants. Sorry, Pandas. But it was a solid performance. But we just squeaked it by at the end. All right, so who are we going to do next? I guess we should do... I haven't seen the Choops owner on. I'm not sure if he's going to be on. I haven't got a text from him, so we'll wait. So we'll go ahead and do the triangles. Oh, it's Ark again. He's... Wow, 3 feet tall. That's not very tall. 3'5". All right, well, this is gonna be a big one. I think this might be the Evolution's hardest game in many ways, because I think the triangles, although it does say they have a great pass defense, so we'll see how this goes. Good luck for you guys. Let's see how this happens. I've got a trivia question that applies to this game. Which player has the most interceptions all time? By actually quite a bit. Most interceptions thrown all time. So here we go. Yep, Tyler knows this one. It is Bassick. But Bassick has had a couple of improvements lately. That's got him into the super high stratosphere range. But it is Bassick by a large margin. Because Bassick has incredible vision, but his passing ability is not that great. So I guess he, misthrows a bunch of balls, even though he's got great vision and can see the open guys. And Iron Sphere with a quick score. Demetrius can't get any yards. Boothmar. Nothing there. Demetrius. Ooh, gets tackled. 3rd and 3. Boothmar. Can they get the pass off? Oh, Believa. Believa with a big catch. Huge play. First down. Boothmar. Oh, Boothmar decides to run. Spin with the big catch. Oh, that was a huge drop. Iron Sphere did not catch that pass. That was big time. 3rd and 4. Monster Crasher. Complete. Oh, but not enough for the first down. Iron Sphere, big catch. Monster Crasher trying to tackle. Doesn't quite get there. It gets there, but not after a big play. Ooh, big sack though. Oh, somebody died. Oh no. Oh no. Demetrius. Who took him down? I didn't see who took him down. We've got to pause this. What a shocker. Oh my, who took him down? Oh, Green. Oh man. Ouch. Now Wool is in at runner. That takes the steam. They're so. Oh. Okay, Cat's team is. Oh, Monster Crusher with the pick. Cat's now looking like he might be the cursed owner. If you count last off season, Cats might be the most cursed owner. At least they got a #1 pick to help them feel better. They're gonna get the #1 pick in the next draft. Ouch. And Valinar with the catch, and these guys got fired up by the death. The death turned them around. Maybe the triangles are gonna wake up. They're gonna win one for Demetrius. Ouch. Fumble recovery. Look at that. Maybe they can turn it around. Oh, Believe in nothing. Third and 11. Hits Believer. Oh, Believer. Huge. Yeah, I mean maybe. I didn't see how good he's how good is he on defense? Oh no, could not get that going. 2nd and 10, Steen back to pass. They haven't scraped his body off the field. They still got bits of him on the field. And he's already been dogged by his owner. He's already been dogged by Cat. Oh, pick to Leeksham. Look at that. The defense is looking strong. Oh, whoa, whoa. Big run. First down. Monster Crusher. Monster Crusher. Look at that. First down. Maybe they're going to be better. Valinard. Look at that. The triangles are going to get a heroic comeback after the death of Demetrius. First down. Oh yeah, it's true. He could come back, maybe. Classic. Oof. That was a big stop. Steen, I was looking at Steen's stats. I think Steen has like, he's kind of incredible. He played that 1 year at quarterback, but I mean at receiver, but he's got like, I don't know, like 80 something touchdown passes. Actually, I can check it out real quick. Where is it? There he is. Oh no, it doesn't show it on here. He's got something like 80 touchdown passes, 80 or 90 touchdown passes, only 8 interceptions thrown in his career. I think he's still the #1 passer of all time, and he's only thrown 8 interceptions in 6 seasons. So that's pretty crazy good. Oh, that's rough there. This might be it. Whoa, running Iron Sphere with a big tackle. That stops it. Ooh, whoa, with a sack. Roll's quickness is looking pretty good. I mean, really, the triangles have not looked bad since. Maybe they're right. Maybe Demetrius. Oh, another sack. Whoa, 3 sacks already this game. He's come in and played hard. He has played hard, but third down. If they can get this stop, there's still a shot. Oh, no. Iron Sphere with the touchdown. And it looks like the Evolution are going to win this. Yeah, maybe I should say Wool. Maybe I should call him Wool. Wool. I don't know why Wool. It's probably Wool. That's probably a better name for it. Okay, Big Odell running it. That looks like that's over. All right, let's see. Do we have any? All right, we'll do this one. Who's minimum 4,000 plays played? Who's the worst defensive player of all time? Meaning worst defensive fantasy points per game. Who is the worst player of all time in fantasy defense? Minimum 4,000 plays. Ooh, pick. You are close. Ruprecht is up there. Ruprecht is tied for second worst. Ruprecht is historically bad, but he is not worst in fantasy defense of all time. This may be the reason why the Manatees have not had a great season. Because this person plays for the Manatees. See, back pass. Susanna with the big catch. It is Milan. Milan is the only player that, with 4,000 plays, has negative fantasy points. He's got -2 fantasy points per 100 plays on defense. So he averages negative points per game. Tied for second worst is Gravity Gun, who only gets 2 fantasy points per 100 plays. And yeah, that was pretty insane. No, all time. He's got -2 fantasy. He's got -60 fantasy points for his career. Milan is the worst. And he's got -2 fantasy. He's got -60 fantasy points for his career. And then Gravity Gun and Ruprecht are tied for a second. Hey, Sim, you made it. You made it. Nice. Taliksham, Susanna. Wool came in, had a look at that. Look at what Wool did. A great substitution. There's another one? 4,000 plays? Is he? Could be. Yeah, you know what? He is. He is. But I should have said active player. Active player. Active. I should have said active player. But he is the worst. Yeah. Raymar, I forgot about that one. But he's not active. Yeah. That one I did look at active. That should have been active player. Because, yeah. Who's the number one fantasy player active? And then who's the number one fantasy player per 100 plays all time? So the one that's all-time leader is not currently in the league. But the number 2 is currently in the league. Oh, wow. That is a good trivia, Tyler. Holy crap. That is good trivia. 3 of them on the same team? Yeah, Gamitra's dying was rough. That was rough. It probably, I mean, I wouldn't doubt. No, my team's actually kind of fast. I don't have slow players. I'm going to guess that somebody has a bunch of trees on their team. It's got to be a bunch of trees. Somebody who's got a bunch of trees. So who out of the 5 slowest players in the league, 3 of them are on the same team? Which team has 5 of the slowest players, or 3 of the 5 slowest players in the league? Triangles. Wow. Triangles. Pickley, Juniper, and Thornton. Interesting. Interesting. So, oh yeah, the top defensive guys all time. Think we got the Shield coming up. Shield versus Troops. Got to play this game. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a win against the Troops. This is offense versus defense. Oh, for total speed? I don't know if it's going to be a banger. I don't know about that. So here we go. Another good game. Let's see if this can happen. Shield versus Troops. Got this lineup. Winewood, Gustav, Caroline, Wraith, who's been so great. And let's see what happens. Starting off. Troops get the ball first, and they get stopped. We can stop that Winewood. It's just, can we stop Gustav? I think Gustav's going to be low-key the tough one. Their passing attack is what I'm worried about. I think we can stop Winewood. Oh, maybe we can't. I shouldn't have said anything about Winewood. Taran, nice run. Gustav back to pass. First, oh, nice little tackle. Caroline, that's not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 5. Can we stop Winewood? Come on. Oh, I talked crap about Winewood after that first tackle, and now he's going to run all over us. Ooh, Casenri, nice catch. First down. Oh, Wraith is playing line right now. Yikes. That is not good. I need to talk to the Troops owner. Squid back to pass. Nope. 3rd and 9. Adon can't get anywhere. Oof. Oh, Darby with the pickup. Darby. Big run back. Couple yards. Big play at the goal line. And Darby, huge, but our offense can't do anything. Adon tackled. And Gunsrika injured by the... Oof. That, I wonder if that's going to actually be helpful for them. Is that going to change their lineup so Wraith might get in a better position? Adon looking good after that kill. Watkins, nice little run. Yeah, Darby, solid. He's a nice, solid, average guy. He's not top of the league. It's probably below his stats, but he's still pretty solid. Winewood, nice big run. Wraith still playing line. Caroline. Ooh, fumble. Picked up again. Defensive plays is all that's keeping me in it. Watkins with the return. Watkins. Nice run. No, it is really... Oh, Caroline. Darby causes an injury. Beating this team up. Watkins with the score. And I'm up 1-0. Winewood can't get anywhere. Gustav back to pass. Pilum. Yeah, they got... Oh, that's... You know why? It's because they got beat up last week by the Bananas. Or by the Boulders. The Boulders took them down last week. That's probably why Wraith is playing line. Hjolnuk. And 1st and 10. Winewood. Couple yards. Yeah, you did. Thank you. 2nd and 1. 3rd and 1. Oh, can't stop the little speed guy. Oh, Watkins second shortest. I did not notice that. Oh, Pilum, huge drop. Dropped in the end zone. Wow. 2 stops at the goal line. If I can get out of here and get a 1st down or something. Oh my. Those are 2 huge goal line stands. Squid. Oh, couple yards. 3rd and 2. Adon. Oh, sacked. Can't get there. Winewood. Nice little run. Gustav back to pass. And Pillam. Big catch. Oh, yeah. Well, you asked, does height and weight mean anything? No, it does not mean anything. It is directly tied to their speed and strength and race. So it is just the stronger guys are going to be heavier, typically. And so no, it doesn't. But it is tied to their abilities. So, your big, strong guys, they're probably going to be really, if they're heavy, they're probably going to be strong for the most part. First and 10. Just running out this clock. Get a 1-0 win. I'll take it. Watkins, nice little run. Squid trying to run. Adon back to pass. Can't get there. 3rd and 6. Watkins breaks some tackles, but does not get the first down. But Winewood goes down. Darby, nice tackle. Wow. Oh no, Squid gets injured. Oof. That's actually not horrible, because that means Machete's going to come in for him, which is not a horrible turnaround. Did drop 2 points, though. That is surprising that we have the 2 biggest size, because I don't think Dime's like incredibly strong. He's strong, but I don't think he's like ridiculously strong. Ooh, Casenri, big catch. They could tie it up. Can we get another goal line stand here? Casenri, Machete with the big tackle at the goal line. Can they stop? Oh, Watkins tackles Winewood. Oh, but a big touchdown by Pillam. Watkins made a nice tackle, though. I'll take it. Yeah, Machete might be the better player. He is pretty solid, so I don't think I'm losing a lot. Oof. I think I might actually... Yeah, I was going to bench Watkins if I win this game, but I might not win this game. Yeah, looking bad. 2nd and 2, Hjelnik. Back to pass. Ooh, hits Gustav. Nice big first down. 2nd and 9, Gustav. Deflected. Hjelnik. Oh, Pillam. Oh, stop. Big stop. Watkins. Couple yards, 2nd and 4, Adon. Ooh, Gustav gets injured by Machete. But we throw a pick. Oh. Big stop, 2nd and 5. Casenri's now playing runner. Stop. 3rd down. Hjelnik. Deflected. Oh, another goal line stand. Adon back to pass. Oh, nothing. Now Machete back to pass. Oh, he just gets sacked. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Stop Winewood. Oh, 3rd and very short. Casenri. Oh, wide open. Pillam. And the Choops take me out. Such a close game. My offense could do nothing. Wraith playing O-line ends up being fantasy point leader of the game. Huge game. Big win by the Choops. The Choops take me down with a huge finish. So the Choops are up 2-1. And yeah, if I would have traded for that blocker, that maybe that would have done it. All right, so Choops get the win because they outplayed me. They had 400 yards to my 199. I just got lucky with a bunch of turnovers. All right, well, there we have it. That is the end of the first round. So let's go back to that trivia question. All-time fantasy defense. Who is the #1 all-time per play? At 73 fantasy points per 100 defensive plays. Who is #1? And then #2 is in the league. Who is #2? Any guesses? And while we're waiting on that, the Choops, Ferriman, Ints, do you want to make any? Dennis is not the answer. Not in the top 3. Do either of you guys want to make roster moves? So we have Ferriman here, if you want to make any roster moves. And then you're good. Ants are good. No changes. Yeah, Mecht is pretty good, but yeah, he's the wrong league. Nope, it is not Wolf. It is not Men. Number 1 all time is Dolphin, who used to play for the Storm, but he is retired. And number 2 is Denia. Everybody forgets the poor Turok, but Denia is actually number 1 currently in fantasy points per 100 plays. And then number 3 is Traven. Traven is number 3, but Traven also is no longer in the league. So there we have it. So let's take a look. So feel free to drop another trivia, Tyler, and we will go ahead and pop these games. I'm gonna, since Gundar is here, I'm gonna run the Ants game first. Since I'm gonna run the Ants game first, since we have the owner here. Choop's owner is not in, so let me wait on Aegon, see if he shows up. I know he had something tonight, and he was gonna be running late if he was gonna be able to make it. So let's see how the Ants evolution go. And are we gonna get repeats? So Ants, Choops, and Ferriman have all won a championship. So are we gonna get a repeat champion this year, or is the evolution gonna spoil it? I'm guessing it's gonna be yeah, we're hoping for that turnaround. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be a interesting matchup. I think Evolution have a solid Evo Vicaris. Probably. I would probably make that bet too, but I don't know. You can't count out that Int Magic. I think you can't count out the Int Magic. Susanna with the catch. Second and 6. Bassick. Ooh, gets it out to Sveen, but no first down. Third down. Iron Sphere. Ooh, big catch. Breaks the tackle, doesn't quite get in there. And Iron Spear with the touchdown. There you have it. Oof. Look at that. Look at the offensive line on. Talking about offensive lines, the Ants have a pretty solid one with Bang in there. Stop. 3rd and 10. But all these tacklers on Evolution are just too much. Ooh, but yeah, that O-line is getting bullied a bit. Green is the weak link for the Evolution. Aeldeb with a nice little run. Oh, Iron Sphere, nice catch. And touchdown. Iron Sphere, the rookie sensation. Now he makes a tackle on Dust right after that. And Iron Sphere, oh, he made both tackles, 2 tackles after that touchdown. Susanna, oof. This Evolution team is eating this up. Aeodel. Susanna. Catch. Can Iron Sphere contain? He's doing a good job containing Dust. so far, but it's still 2-0 though. Yeah, I agree. I shit on this draft class a lot, and you know, after I ran those numbers, it really wasn't a bad draft class. It wasn't that bad. We just didn't have a superstar that looked like a superstar from the beginning, but Ionosphere is a superstar. If he stays healthy, I think that's the biggest problem with him, is he needs to stay healthy. If he stays healthy, he's going to be a monster. Or he already is a monster. Oof. 3rd down. I mean, 3-0. Oh, Krago with a nice run. Oof, Stormcloud, nice run. 1st down. Dust. Hopped. Krago, and there you go. Ints might get their magic back. We've seen weirder things from the Ints before, but man, they just cannot cover. It ended up being top heavy. Interesting. You think the Ints are the only team that can stop Vicarious? I don't know. Evolution. Of course, you know what's going to be interesting is their whole weapon is Ionosphere. If Ionosphere gets covered, that might be rough. Because Ionosphere is their whole offense pretty much. Oh. Basic to Iadel. Nice run. Spin. Catch. Ionosphere. Really? Stampede don't have a positive record? I guess not. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Spin. Ionosphere with the catch. And Evolution dominating here. Yeah, well, we need Kongans. I would definitely love a good Kongan on my team. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we got to figure out your what was your fantasy answer? I forgot how many tall players do we have? Stormcloud with the tackle. Dust Flare back to pass. Men. No catch. Oh, can the Ants get a score? Get back in this. Oof. Tackled at the 1. Dust with the score, though. And it is 4-2 Evolution. But this is the Ants. They have done stranger things. 2. Who are the tallest players in the league? Scene, back to pass. I'm guessing Dime might be up there, right? Ooh, fumble, out of bounds. Bassick. Scene with the sack. Susanna, nice little run. And there we go. Dust Flare gets, and Eric with the catch. Look at this, Ant Magic. Ant Magic, we might have it happening here. We've got 27 plays to go. Dust Flare, and we've got a ball game, folks. We've got a ball game. The Ants are within 1. Ant Magic is coming. Evo, yeah, big sack there. 2nd and 12. Big stop by Eric. Bassick. Bassick, bad pass. And we've got a turnaround. Oh, no. Krato. 1st down. The Ants, they're going to do it again. We've counted them out. Dust Flare. Breaking tackles. Oh. 3rd and 1. Crago fighting. Crago. First down. Storm Cloud. Couple yards. Oh, but Ionosphere, a huge tackle. Is that? Oh, that might be enough. They get a huge tackle. Can they get the stop? Ince. Huge play by Sphene. Susanna, big catch. Oh, wow. That was huge. Deflection, though, by Dust. Can they get a stop? They can't. Ionosphere does it. And there goes the Ant Magic. We thought it was going to turn around. All right, now we can see. Who was it? Wesley and Virilius from the Butchers of the Tallest. Interesting. The rookie. Dust running. Oh, Dust fumbles. Min picks it up. Crago back to pass. Nothing. Storm Cloud. And good game for Evo. Ants almost had the magical comeback again, but couldn't quite pull it out. And Evolution Ionosphere, 80 fantasy points. Wow, what a huge game for him. 214 and then 19 tackles. It's going to be interesting to see, can he slow down? Can all these tacklers slow down the Varkaris, if Varkaris makes it even? Oh, he's the only non-tree folk in the top 10. So they're all tree folk. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. They're all tree folk are pretty tall. Surprised they're not that heavy. I guess none of them are heavy enough. All right. So now we've got the Varkaris versus Choops. And big game here. Let's see what happens. Can the Choops pull it together after all these injuries? Are they going to be able to do it? We will see. Gustav, Caroline, Wraith back at blocker again. That is not good for them. Of course, they've got, yeah. Who has, oh, here's a trivia question. Who has the most playoff MVPs for the Choops? I need to go back. I'm not sure. But there is one player with 2. I think it's a tie, or a couple guys with 2. But there's who on this list has the most playoff MVPs? I think it's a tie. You won't guess who's one of the tie players. It is Strauss with 2. I think either Winewood or Wraith also has 2. But Strauss is up there. And now he's playing receiver. He's out there playing receiver. So we're going to see how this goes. Yeah, because Strauss won the MVP when they won the championship. He got the MVP of the championship game. So it's going to be an interesting, weird game for them. So let's see what winds up happening. Yep, we did. All right, Caron comes out. Nice run. Gets that big first down like usual. Eleonora, couple yards. Oof. Caron. Oh, he gets stopped short. Of course, they got the first down still, though. How many are our minimum salary? Wow, I would think it'd be a pretty high number. I would think it'd be a pretty high number. So, yeah, I think it'd be at least 20. I would think every team has somebody. Well, you know what? Maybe not, though, because it's usually only 100 is like people that get kind of dropped and bad attitude. And so it may not be that many. I guess that's true. It's a lot of these free agents that get passed up. Winewood, big run, and Winewood with the score. I'm quietly looking at the trivia. And there we have a big score for the Choops. The Choops did beat the Ferrymen last time they met. Oh, no, I don't know if did they play last year in the champion in the playoffs? No, 2 years ago they went through for Karis. Caron with the catch. And first down. Eleonora sacked. Caron. Ooh, Winewood with the sack. Gravity gun. Oh, does not get in the end zone. And another big stop. The Choops, if they can get out of this. Strauss, first down. No, you're not killing the vibes at all. It's good. It's good to have some trivia that's in the text so I can still be talking while we're talking about the trivia. Strauss is, you know, he's matching up okay against, because you've got Gravity Gun, one of the worst defenders of all time, on the other side going against Casenri. Of course, Casenri's not really doing much. Caroline, big run. Oof. Caroline, up the middle, nothing. Caron. Oof. Second and short. Gravity Gun gets the first down. Second and 4. Caron gets the first down. And are they going to get? I don't know. I think they were just in the shadow of the Hounds. Like, I think the Choops have always been a great team. They just have been in the shadow of the Hounds the whole time. And now they're just better than the Hounds. Oof, nothing. Stop. Because they probably have the second best. Well, I don't know. Nah, they're probably the third best 1-2 duo. Eleonora. Ooh, Danis with another big catch in the playoffs. And Danis is the one that ties the game up. Caron. Oh, no. And for Karis. Gravity Gun trying. It's couple. 2nd and 6. Eleonora. Wraith with the stop. Caron trying to get in there. Can they stop him? No. Caron with the touchdown. And the Ferrymen are up 2-1. Yeah, Strauss is probably strong enough, even though Caron's pretty strong. Strong enough to do something. Casenri finally gets a catch. Winewood bouncing. Winewood first down. And Gustav. Ooh, Caron though stops him. And Winewood with the catch and touchdown. So tie ball game. 2-2, Gravity Gun. Nice run. Big play. Yeah, Ice Shaker really hurt. They would have probably, you know, they still ended up being 500, but they probably would have had a real shot at playoffs. Ooh, Caron though, big touchdown as usual. And can the Choops answer? Caroline, ooh, gets pushed back. 2nd and 10, Winewood. Oh, Danis, the huge tackle. 3rd down. Strauss can't get there. Caron, bounced. They've got to get a stop here. Ooh, they do stop him, but they don't stop Gravity Gun. No more. Couple yards. Caron. Blocked. Charon, huge run. First down. Gravity gun. This could put it away. This might put it away. 4-2. Gustav back to pass. Strauss misses that. Caroline, nice speed getting around the outside. Winewood. They have to score pretty quick though. They can't take too long. Oof, that's not good. Oh, that's it. Danis, big defensive play. And takes over. And that probably ends it for the Ferryman. All right, so who is the worst total fantasy points per game of all time? This person averages 16 fantasy points per game. Who is the worst player all time fantasy points per game? Minimum 4,000 plays. Who is it? They are on this field. Actually, the top two are on this field. The top two worst players of all time, fantasy points per game, are on this field right now. Oof. First down, scored, but a little too late. Nope. They are both playing for Vicaris. And it is Esdith right here. And it is Gravity Gun right here. Gravity Gun because he's so terrible on defense. And Esdith, he's just not very... I guess he's also bad on defense, but he's just not very good on anything. So Esdith and Gravity Gun are the two worst. But tied with Gravity Gun is another player. Tied with Gravity Gun is another player, and it is the favored player of the Colossus, and it is Ruprecht. Ruprecht is tied with Gravity Gun for the worst fantasy points per game in our league. Charon held to 75 fantasy points, so below his average, but Danis once again plays big, takes over, and they get the win. So grats to Vicaris for making the championship, and now we've got a huge game. Any changes that Oscar wants to make? I'm guessing probably no, but give it a second if you do have any. And this is easily, I don't really have the numbers, but easily the worst value for money, the worst player. There are 10 players with 100 salary. Keep it up. All right. So here we go. Ferryman versus Evolution. Really big game. Are we going to get a repeat with the Ferryman, or are the Evolution going to keep this all? Failchucks is not the worst for the money. It is not Failchucks, although Failchucks is not great. It is Gillian. Gillian is number 4. For worst fantasy points per game. He gets 18 fantasy points per game, and he's making over 500 a game. So he is by far the most overpaid player. That is just terrible. He's the third most expensive player, and 518 salary. That 18 is for his fantasy points per game. That is pretty terrible. All right, so here we go, the big finale. Let's see who wins it. Evolution versus the Ferryman. This is going to be a big one. Can they get the passing attack going? Can Iron Sphere and Susanna, especially Susanna, I think Susanna might be low-key the big guy, because if it depends on who Charon's covering. I'm guessing Charon's going to cover Iron Sphere. But Susanna might just eat up Gravity Gun. That could be interesting. But then, of course, can they stop him? Can Iron Sphere on the defensive end slow down Charon? This will be cool. So good luck to both. Let's go see. Let's see what happens. Basic back to pass. Injury. Gravity Gun gets injured by Susanna. Oh no, that actually might help them out. Gravity Gun, as we said, Susanna comes out and just busts him in the face to start the game. Oh, incomplete 3rd and 10. Fiend back to pass. Did they actually help their team by injuring Gravity Gun? Oh, bounce, bounce. Oh, Charon with the big run. But I think it might have helped him. I think Cole might be better than Gravity Gun. Charon with the run, 3rd and 8. Oh, bounce, bounce. And Charon gets the first down. Stop. Kagra. Charon. And stop by Iron Sphere. Big tackle. There we go. Run to the outside. Basic. Yeah, Gravity Gun is great on offense. He is really a solid. Like when Charon doesn't get the first down, he's pretty good at getting those yards they need. So it'll be interesting. But I think defensively they just got better though. So Basic back to Basic just slips in for the first down. Basic, big catch, first down. Basic, nothing. 3rd and 8. Fiend back to go, and Susanna, big catch. Charon is doing his job against the rookie, but Susanna is just manhandling the other side. Oh, pass. Oh, Charon deflects, was guarding both of them. Charon was like, well, I'm going to just have to guard both. The pass looked like it was to Susanna, and Charon was guarding him too. Not really. I mean, I don't know. When the Choops won, they were pretty much a passing team when they won. I mean, you still have Winewood, but they had really good passers. They had Yoon. So they were pretty balanced. And they were more balanced, I would say. Dennis with a big catch and the touchdown. And the Berriman passing the ball. Gets a big one. Susanna, the big run. Bayodell. Big catch. First down. Bayodell. Nice run up the middle. First down. That's official. It could be then the Hounds, because the Hounds, I think, had 2 passers their first season. Of course, they had Sofield doing all the work. Iron Sphere gets a big play and gets the score to tie it up. Tackle. Kagra. Cole with a nice catch. First down. Charon. It's bounced. Oh, Iron Sphere misses the tackle. That would have been a big tackle there. Oh, fumble. Turned over. Broadmat with the fumble recovery. Fiend with the catch. Evolution. Back to pass. Incomplete. Adele hits Susanna. Susanna with a big catch. And first down for there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Fiend back to pass. Ooh, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Adele. Oh, could not get there. Charon. Charon getting bounced and gets stopped. 2nd and 2. Eleonora trying to pass. Incomplete. And then Kagra. Ooh, Estith. Oh, man, the 2 guys we named as the worst 2 fantasy points guys just got knocked out of the game. Broadman. Oh, my. This might be helping the Barcaris team. We finally mentioned Estif, and he gets injured. Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine gets stopped. Bassick back to pass. Iron Sphere with the big catch. First down. Susanna. Touchdown. Oh, 2-1. Oh, and Karen Taco with a big tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 8. Oh, no. Bassick back to pass. Susanna first down. Sveen. Ooh, missed. 2nd and 10. Aodell. Hits Iron Sphere. Big, wide open. And that injury. We've been making fun of him, but since Estes went out, this team has not looked the same. Jasmine back to pass. Hits Cole, the 2. Oh, this is huge. Can they stop? Caron gets stopped in the backfield again. This Iron Sphere just eating him up. And a bad pass and the evolution. That defense is no joke, but Eleonora, huge play. Oh, that could be a game winner for the Varkaris. If they come back and win this, Eleonora low-key is going to have the biggest play of the game. Eleonora trying. 2nd and goal, Jasmine. No, 3rd and goal. Can Caron get there? Can they stop him? Oh, Iron Sphere at the 1. Huge tackle. The rookie making his big play, and Susanna wide open. Oh my gosh. That's the play of the game, is Iron Sphere tackling at the 1-yard line. Oh my. Sveen back to pass. Hits Bassick. If they get the win, I'm going to be happy for Sveen. Sveen is one of the greatest players. We just don't talk about him. And he's having a great... Oh, fumbled, but they recovered it, or it went out of bounds. Aodell. Oh my, what a terrible play. Aodell throwing the ball. And Varkaris still has time. Caron can score really quickly. Oh, but they get the stop there. Eleonora, first down. Jasmine, back to pass. Can't quite do it. 2nd and 7, Caron. Oh, he gets tackled again. 3rd and 1. They get the stop. Evolution are going to win this. Evolution is going to win this. Sveen. Oh, bad pass by Sveen. Aodell trying to run. They told him, you better not throw that ball, Aodell. And he decided to run. Nice run. Bassick back to pass. That offensive line is just manhandling. Oh, sack. Aodell. Run. Aodell. Didn't get the first down, but runs enough clock. This looks like it's over. What a huge game. The Evolution hold the Berryman to 1 point. 1 point. This is the final. Hey, Neva, nice to see you. Oh my. This defense, Iron Sphere and Taco Cat just eating them up. And there you have it. If you got the tacklers. Oh, interception, but a little too late. And what a game by the Evolution. Everybody, look at Iron Sphere actually ended up with only 24 fantasy points. It was Broadmat, Susanna, and Taco Cat. Susanna. Yeah, because Iron Sphere only had 74 yards receiving. What a game. What a game. Oh, man. That is crazy. Caron had 72. Eleonora had a really good game. Dan is solid, but they just don't have the rest. It's bad when... Oh, and injuries, really injuries are big. The Evo's height and weight, they're so big, that might be it. That was the final. What a game. What a finish. And the Evolution get a victory. And a really good season for everybody. We still haven't had a repeat champ. So 6 seasons in, and we've had 6 different champs. That's actually pretty nice to see. And Taco Cat with the championship, with the MVP, and that is it. Wow, what a big one. So there you have it. Second one, there we go, view, and we have view the season in that, and there we have it. So a big win by the Evolution, big comeback for them, and good game for everybody. We're gonna have a couple big wolves going away, animes going away, so a couple of our big guys are gonna be gone. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the off season, but I will see you guys online next week. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for having such a great year. I will say, Wolf, I gotta do a Wolf trivia. I guess I already announced it. Number 1 in broken tackles is of course Kieran, but number 2 all time in broken tackles, pretty well in control of that second place, is gonna be Wolf. Wolf is number 2 in broken tackles. Also in total fantasy points, Wolf was tied with Wraith for the 5th spot. So Wolf was tied with Wraith there, so he was up there as well. And those were for active players. So really great season. Great to have all you guys here. We've got pretty much a full league. So it's awesome. Yeah, Wolf is going to be full first ballot Hall of Famer. And so we're not too far from having a Hall of Fame. We should have one in a couple of seasons. So, and I know our 10th year we're gonna have Tyler in a tie in a tuxedo hosting an award show probably. But really, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being such great GMs. And I will see you for another wonderful season, a really fun, hopefully off season. Should be fun to see. Hopefully, good luck for you guys in the off season. Hopefully, I mean, I kind of hope none of you guys lose players, but I want a good player. So kind of hope one of y'all, maybe one of the AI teams, one of the ones that aren't getting played a whole lot, loses somebody good that can come to my team, because I'm gonna try hard next year to try to get this victory for Darby in his last season. So have a good one, guys. I will see you guys online, and good luck, and grats to Demetrius was rough. Grats to Daffodil, if Daffodil watches, and the win by his team. So have a good one. I'll see you guys on Discord. Night all.